Hi, I'm Sarah Miller, Director of Revenue Cycle here at BHI, and
I'm Katie Laney. I am the Development and Marketing Manager for Indiana for BHI.
I've worked at BHI since 2016. I've been in the business since I was 22, and Katie and I, strangely enough, have been friends since about 2009. And at one point, she lost a job and needed a new opportunity, and what better way to start over than to work with your best friend?
Yeah.
So I said, hey, I got a girl.
And so I started in 2020, the fall of 2020. I had
COVID.
a peak COVID, right? I had a newborn at home, my husband and I did. And while I was enjoying being on a longer maternity leave than planned, I also was very actively looking for new opportunities. And Sarah knew, of course, of that struggle since we've been friends for so long. And she said, hey, I happen to know of something. Shoot me your email or shoot me an email with your resume. And I said, okay. And she printed it off, walked it right over, slapped it on a desk, and got a phone call later that day. So wouldn't be here without her, both in life and at work, I'd say.
So the cool part about that is Katie and I were roommates when I started at BHI. So she has learned from my perspective and now her perspective of how great this place is and how much we love working here.
It's also a really great way of seeing the growth that has happened in those years from when you started and we were roommates sitting on our couch in our living room, talking about our days, talking about life, and to see some of those folks that are still here, the longevity that BHI has, knowing that a lot of those people that you spoke of, you know, when you first started are still here, are an integral part of this community. It's been really incredible to hear those stories and see those growth, not only individually, but also in our community.
Yeah. And you got me when BHI was 4 buildings. We had just taken on our 4th. We had a 5th, so you heard all about that, and then you came in for the
I jumped in right after we got our 5th building here in Indiana, and then it's been a whirlwind since, but it has been an adventure.
And we get to do it together.
Every day.
Every day.
And that's really the best part is knowing that I do get to have a real life best friend at work, and somebody that we can talk about work, talk about the excitement of work, bounce ideas off of each other, and know that they'll give you the honest feedback.
Yes. And it's great because our significant others have no idea what we do.
Not a clue.
So we get to chat about work whenever we want to and not bore them with days and days.
Yeah, I think that we find it a lot of fun and really interesting. We talked about Medicaid earlier today.
Woo!
Go team. But for anyone else, it's probably not a topic of conversation they would normally be excited about. So for us, we love having each other because we are friends, but also working together has just made this even more fun.
Even more fun.
Yeah.
This is where we need the
Ping.
Exactly. I love it.